overcome self-doubt, stop asking for validation. It's anything but difficult to let conditions and self-doubt harm your business. Everybody grapples with self-doubt once in a while, even successful entrepreneurs. A little self-doubt is not only normal, it's healthy. But highly successful people don't let self-doubt derail them from what they set out to accomplish. Seeking others' input and advice is helpful. However, if you are in the habit of continuously asking others what they think before making decisions on important matters, you might be weakening your faith in yourself. For example, if you're working on a presentation, setting up a website, or undertaking a new project, and you continue to change what you have created based on feedback you receive, you might end up losing your voice and the end product becomes a diluted version of you. Take some advice, but at some point, make a decision on what feels right to you. Hi, my name is Victoria Bossa, and welcome to Victoria Bossa's How To, where I give you the basic skills to excel as a PR professional. Please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to be notified when I upload a video. Today, I'm going to give you tips on how to overcome self-doubt. Get started. If you are an artist holding back from exhibiting your work because you don't feel like it's your best work yet, if you are a writer struggling with a manuscript until it reaches perfection, if you have developed an app but are afraid to take it to the next step, this message is for you. You may be holding back because you don't want to be vulnerable, exposing yourself and your ideas to the world and running the risk of criticism, of failing. What ideas are buried because you distrust yourself? Perhaps you want to start a healthy fast food business in your town, or you have an idea for starting a home business to produce juice, or starting a daycare business that ensures happy and healthy children. Self-doubt is a mental paralysis. The only cure for it is having the guts of getting started. Stop making excuses. Self-doubt frequently causes us to legitimize a circumstance to accommodate our passionate state. We might be hesitant to come up short, reluctant to look awful, hesitant to take on more than we want to deal with. So we become capable at concocting a great deal of reasons for why an open door that introduces itself is definitely not a good fit. The enemy is our chattering brain, which if we give it even a nanosecond, we begin delivering pardons, plausible excuses, straightforward self-supports, and a million reasons we can't, shouldn't, won't do what we realize we have to do. Think back on opportunities you turned down. What reasons did you give yourself? Were these authentic reasons or just excuses? Reasons are mental obstructions we erect that hold us back. Raise your self-awareness. Self-awareness is one of the most powerful personal development tools in your arsenal. Make use of it by understanding the root causes of your self-doubt. What specific situations trigger episodes of self-doubt? If it's a lack of skill in an area, resolve to do something about it. For example, it may be a fear of delivering presentations, or it may be anxiety at having to make cold calls. Just about anything can be learned. Go out there and get the training you need and get a coach to help you. Practice self-compassion. While it's easy to extend compassion to others, very few people are capable to temper their self-criticism with self-compassion. Self-compassion is simply being kind to oneself. Studies show that there is a strong connection between self-compassion and positive mental health, such as reduced anxiety, greater life satisfaction, as well as higher self-esteem. For example, when you fail at something that's important to you, do you keep things in perspective or do you become consumed by feelings of inadequacy? When something doesn't go right, do you try to keep your emotions in balance? Self-compassion develops emotional resilience. To become better at this, notice your own suffering, especially when it's caused by your self-judgment or self-criticism. Don't be cold-hearted toward yourself, and remember that imperfection is a part of your shared human experience. No one is perfect. Trust your values. More and more, we are called upon to make quick decisions with very little information. When you know what you stand for and what is important to you, it becomes easier to make decisions that are aligned with your values and what matters to you. Self-doubt cripples our ability to make important decisions. Knowing yourself and living your values is one of the best antidotes to self-doubt. One of the many practical tips is to find two mentors, one twice your age and one half your age. One will share the wisdom of experience and the other will take you on an unknown path. Drawing from these wells will strengthen your trust in your ability to pursue your goals. Have you got any tips, tricks, or strategies you'd like to share with the channel? Get them in the comments below. And if you like what you've seen, please go ahead and subscribe. But until next time, I'll see you then. I'm Victoria Bossa.